Today, our friend Dr. Tracy Alloway is back, and it's a special day today, and that is National Smile Power Day. So this is one of those things that there's been a lot of studies on a smile. Even if you're not in a good mood, putting a fake smile on, it changes around so many different things.
It does. One of my favorite pieces of research that I came across while preparing for this is that British researchers found that one smile is equivalent to the same level of brain stimulation as 2,000 bars of chocolate. So that's pretty powerful stuff.
How did they do that? That's what I want to know. They're like, all right, ready? Smile, and then
eat chocolate.
The room next door has got somebody eating 2,000 bars of chocolate.
And it's just all connected to our reward system. You know, your brain's releasing these feel-good hormones.
And let's talk about that because it actually helps to reduce stress.
It does. So researchers also found that when you smile, a genuine smile releases a neuropeptide that actually helps you combat stress. And then, of course, the second level is you've got that dopamine, that serotonin, all those feel-good hormones.
And why is that? Is that because the physical side is mapped to memories or something like that?
It is.
We were happy?
Yeah, and I love that you brought that up. So a lot of times the idea is that think of a happy memory, and so you're connecting it to a very powerful chemical, your memory system, in order to be able to generate a genuine smile.
Another part about this too, smiling is contagious, and it's pretty interesting because it's almost human nature. If someone smiles at you, you want to mimic that right away.
It does. And I mean, there's so many studies to show that people respond, and it's based on this idea called facial mimicry, which is like the name suggests, we mimic someone else's expressions. And that is the building block to empathy. So when you're smiling, I can demonstrate empathy by smiling in return. But we do it, you know, not really consciously or intentionally too.
Another part of all these studies is very interesting. If you do smile, even if you're not happy, it can help you to boost your mood. So it's kind of like a life hack in a way.
It is. It's a kind of fake it till you make it. And one of my favorite tips is studies have actually found that when you bite a pencil, and I know you and I have talked about this before, but when you bite a pencil, it forces your face into the same physical action as an actual smile, and it's called facial feedback hypothesis. And your brain is tricked. It thinks that, oh, okay, she's smiling, so she must be happy.
But there is a flip side in this, right? If you are constantly at least thinking that you should be smiling when you're not happy, there could be something happening, correct? Something in your psyche or whatever.
That's right. So as a licensed psychologist, there's obviously a caution to be made here that if you're under chronic stress or even in a fear situation, studies have also shown that when you're faking a smile chronically or as a result of fear, that is unhealthy. And that masking your fear or your chronic levels of stress is not a healthy approach, and it's recommended that you seek professional help.
It's interesting because I feel like with teenagers, they have all these different hormones going through their body. For the most part, they're always kind of like, huh, what's up? Hi. You know, both male and female. And I don't know if that's just like a stage in their life or they're thinking about it, but it is nice when you actually see them smile.
It's wonderful.
Because they have a lot going through their minds.
Yes, yeah, and it's that idea of contagiousness. You know, as a parent, it just reflects off you too.
All right. Well, Tracy, thanks again for all your time and information. If people want to learn more about you, but more importantly, if they want to connect with you for your expertise, how can they do that?
I have a website, tracyalloway.com. I'm on social media, Dr. Tracy Alloway. I'd love to connect.
Well, thank you so much. Stick around, more to come right after this.